My name is Giles Smith, and welcome to Our Community.
Hi, I'm Hannah. Today we're going to be talking about mixed martial arts here at the High Desert's very own Joe Stevenson's Cobra Kai. I'm here talking with Adam. Hello, Adam.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, thank you very much. Now, tell us what you do here at the gym.
I work here at front desk, and then I wrestle.
Really? Okay, now tell us a little about your wrestling history.
I wrestled 3 years out of high school, and then 1 year out of college, and I did all right. My first year sucked, but then the second year, pretty much, I did pretty good. I went 14-2.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, what's your favorite part about working here at the gym?
Just the new people I meet and the friendships I make, pretty much, and then just being able to just go in the back and wrestle sometimes, you know? Sometimes, yeah.
Now, you said you like meeting all the people. About how many people attend this gym?
I'd say maybe around, 500? 500, yeah. Like, I think, me personally, I think just because of instructors we have instructors who actually been in combat. They're not just instructors who just like learned it and like, okay, I'm gonna be an instructor. We have people who actually go fight and they come back and teach what works and what doesn't. And the instructors here, they're all very approachable. They're not just a bunch of hard heads. They're more like, hey, just come to me with anything you want to hear, or anything you want to learn, pretty much.
Oh, now can you tell us the foundation of MMA?
Would be, I guess you have to go back to Bruce Lee when he started. Pretty much, when he started, he pretty much just learned one art. And then he just wanted to learn even more, because back then it was always just one art. Like, everybody was just like, you have to go with this art or this art.
Yeah.
And some people were learning different arts, but it wasn't really like in the mainstream. So he decided to just learn different arts. And then he invented his own martial art called can't say the name, but it's Jung Fu Jong or something.
Yeah.
I remember. And pretty much he just started teaching at his own academy, and he started learning. He actually knew jiu-jitsu. People don't know that, actually. He actually learned it. And then from there, he learned a lot of martial arts, but he never really broke through, I guess, you know.
Yeah.
That's probably, I guess, where you would start.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for that history lesson. All right, thank you so much for talking with us tonight.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Hi, we're here with Jason Boswell, fighter here at the Cobra Kai. For disclosure, he is my neighbor. Now, Jason, can you give us a little bit of history of your fighting career?
My history in MMA actually started in 2005. Originally, I started training in MMA just because I like to fight, and it was kind of new then. I mean, it had been around for about 10 or 13 years, but it wasn't really mainstream. And I started doing it to get in shape, and then I'm really competitive, so once I started, then I actually wanted to get in there and fight.
That's awesome. Now, I see lots of women and children in the gym. Can you tell us what MMA has to offer?
Well, I mean, actually, it's not just MMA. When you're looking around the gym and you're seeing the women and the kids and the different types of people here training, we offer cardio kickboxing, we offer Muay Thai, boxing, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, and MMA. So a lot of people come in, and some of them are here just to get into shape. Other ones are here to train to fight. Either way, it's great exercise and it's fun. I mean, it's kind of boring when you're running on a treadmill trying to lose weight. You know, it's more exciting when you're actually doing something and you can exercise that way.
Yeah. Now, can you give us a little bit of history of the foundation of the gym itself?
Okay. Joe Stevenson Cobra Kai was actually founded in 2008 by Joe Stevenson and Ernie Garcia. Joe Stevenson is actually one of the pioneers of MMA in the High Desert. He began training under Ted Williams and grew from there. He actually founded this gym, like I said, in 2008. And he was fighting back in the old shows at the Indian reservations in like 2004, 1999, back when it wasn't even legal in California. And he actually made it to the UFC and fought several times in the Ultimate Fighting Championship. And he's really done a lot for MMA in the High Desert. Like I said, he pretty much pioneered it.
Hi, we're here with Johnny Espinosa, a strength and conditioning coach here at the Cobra Kai. Thank you for joining us tonight. Now, can you tell us the importance of strength and conditioning?
Ooh, strength and conditioning is very important to every fighter. What we do is that we find their limitations, we see what their capabilities are, we try to bridge the gap, we try to take them from where they're starting at, whether it be they're ready in 6 weeks, 8 weeks, or 12 weeks, however long it takes to get them ready for the fight, and we just get them to peak, right at the right time.
Very cool. Now, can you tell us the importance of strength and conditioning for someone, say like myself, that's not a fighter?
Oh, it's just overall fitness. Everybody wants to feel good, look great, perform well. It just carries on through everyday life. Helps everybody's attitude, and it trickles down to the people around you too. You inspire other people as well.
That's awesome. Now, can you show us a couple of examples of exercises and stuff that you do for strength and conditioning?
Yeah, sure. Actually, right behind me we have a boot camp going on. If you can really step out of the way. We got Nancy doing right there. It's a little deadlift, clean and press. We have Anna and Jennifer just doing regular weighted sit-ups. Mind you, this is for our boot camps, and this does translate a little bit into the strength and conditioning for the fighters. Just like I guess a diet version, you could say. This right here we have are the TRX bands. The TRX bands is the overall full body workout, depending on how you want to use it. It gives you instability to make you better your balance, your core. Full body workouts. We have Doreen right here. She's going to demonstrate a power push-up. Power push-ups, what we do is that we have them up and suspended. Okay, she's going to knock out a push-up, bring in the knees. So right here you're getting the upper body with the chest, and right there's the abs. Go ahead and keep your feet together. Bring in your chest up to your knees. Breathe out. There you go. Okay, right here. If you don't have the TRX, you could also do some variations on this at your home. You could use a chair. You can put your feet up on the chair, turn around, do the push-up. You can turn around. Go ahead and turn around first. Have a seat, and just go ahead and do some knee-ups. Knee to the chest. There you go. So this way you're also going to get both your abs and your chest, and you're mimicking a variation of the TRX bands for the power push-up. Yeah, for instance, this would be, say, like the chair. And bring one knee up at a time. There you go. Perfect.
Okay, now I'm seeing a lot of treadmills and cardio machines behind us. It seems a lot more wholesome than, I guess you could say, your average, well, just bigger gym itself. What are benefits of coming to a smaller gym like this?
It's less intimidating for most people, versus having a giant crowd. A lot of eyes on you. Right here, like you said, it is more intimate, and it could be more personal too as well, because we're always available for questions. We're very approachable.
All right, now can you give us a little info, the difference between free weights versus a machine?
Sure, yeah. Free weights offer you free range of motion. However your joint or your muscle is intended to do, the free weights allow you to do so. Versus the machines are guided. They're not really a perfectly natural way of movement. They more or less just guide you.
Now, is there a benefit more towards one than the other?
A lot of beginners and a lot of seniors tend to like the machines because they do offer the beginning of strength. They guide your range of motion versus the free weights. They could tend to hurt a lot of the joints if you're not doing it properly.
Now I see a boot camp going on right here behind us. Can you give us a little information of what's going on?
Yeah, with the boot camps, they get a well-rounded foundation for your fitness. A lot of people tend to come inside the gyms and don't know where to start. So with the boot camps, we give you a lot of different routines. We also educate you on nutrition. We educate you guys on cardio and aerobics, as well as strength and conditioning too, as well with the resistance training. A good thing about the boot camps is that it's for a wide variety of fitness levels, from beginners to advanced. We like to modify everything to keep people busy, as well as giving you a structured plan.
Well, now can you give us a little information for someone who is just coming into the gym? How would you get started?
The basic is to not fall into the terrible twos, too much too soon with too little rest. So a good way to avoid that would be to split up your workouts between upper body and lower body. You know, say one day knock out all your upper body workouts, another day, the next day following to knock out your lower body workouts. After that you could do cardio and abs, and then on your fourth day you could rest, and then repeat that.
So you want to be at least one hand in, one hand out. Like this is one hand in, one hand out. I don't have a man. But I put you in, and I can throw her in. Right? So when I come in, you have to come in the other side. There you go. Don't go slow. So once you got that part, right? Now we teach you how to stop it. We're seeing I know he's coming opposite. See? Take that right now. Once you get this in, this automatically opens up. See? So let's hold it. Just something good. And you have to switch it. Yeah, listen to that. I promise you. What you want to do? You're going to turn to the side. Throw you right here. There you go. Turn your hips and your foot. So pretty much it has to be up like that. Hips and your foot. Right? Go. So turn your hips and your foot. Your right shoulder strong. Okay. So throw your right hand like that. Don't. I'll tell you, you're like pass out. Look, right here. He has me like, and then you turn your head. Come at right there. Put that here. And then you throw the right hand. Can you do it?
Yeah.
So pretty much you throw your right hand. You throw your right hand. Right. Right.
Alright.
And you can do that real fast.
Yeah, I'll try.
Alright? So remember, just go right. Right. Like that? Okay. Do that again. Alright, this time, pull. So pretty much, right here. Catch it. Right here. Lean back, and right here.
Okay.
Slow. You gotta go.
Okay.
Pretty much, you just learn how to move different ways. That's the devil.
Showed us a little bit of how boxing goes about. Now, give us a little bit of history of your boxing career.
Well, pretty much, you know, one day I just decided to walk into a gym, and, you know, it just turns out to be that I was more talented than what I thought, you know. It goes back, my father, you know what I'm saying, his name is Ralph Greer. My uncle, you know, he was heavy into boxing. He played for the Denver Broncos, so my grandfather, my uncles, my father, you know, they passed it down. And then it just so happened that my godfather was a boxer, and then, you know, I started hanging around the gyms, and then I'm not sure if too many people know the name Zab Judah,
Yeah.
but, you know, 5-time world champion, Mr. Zab Judah, Yoel Judah, you know, they are the people who took me up under their wings, and, you know what I'm saying, from there I blossomed, you know.
Wow. Okay. Now, what is the importance of knowing how to like properly box and self-defense?
Well, the first and foremost thing, if it's more so for self-defense, you definitely want to be prepared. We have a term, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready.
Yeah.
You know, not everyone out here is honest, so you have to figure you don't want to be in a situation to where you can't defend yourself or protect those that you love when someone out here wants to act like a knucklehead. You know what I'm saying? And the same goes with boxing. You know, if you get in that ring and you don't know what you're doing, you can die in there. You know what I'm saying? So you have to take the time out to learn proper techniques, you know, conditioning yourself and things of that nature. And, you know, pretty much just staying sharp and, you know, educating yourself about the sport itself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think it's just barbaric, but it's not barbaric. It's actually poetry in motion. Because if that's the case, you wouldn't fight to defend yourself. It's not considered barbaric when you fight to defend yourself. That's what you're learning. You're not learning to fight. You're learning to defend yourself. So, you know, get with someone that knows what they're doing. Definitely, that's the most important, because I teach people how to hit and not get hit, whereas other coaches teach you how to get hit and continue to get hit until you hit other people some more. You know, that's not boxing. Boxing. Think about all the greats: Muhammad Ali. You have Ron Lyle, George Foreman, Joe Frazier. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Sweet people, De La Hoya, Floyd Mayweather Jr., Floyd Mayweather Sr., Sugar Ray Leonard. These guys move. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. You want to definitely hit and not be hit.
Yeah.
That's the name of the game. You know, the less abuse you take, the longer you last. And that's with any sport. So,
That's awesome.
yeah.
Now it's time for me to get in the ring.
All right, I'll see you there.
Is that really good? Thank you for being with us, Joe.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Now tell us, how long have you been fighting?
Professionally, I've been fighting for over 15 years.
Oh, wow.
First pro fight, I was 16 years old. Fought a 24-year-old man. Ended up winning first round, maybe 30 seconds, 45 seconds. So I kind of fell in love with it ever
Yeah,
since.
dang, that's cool. Now can you give us a little bit of a history of, your championship or anything like that?
I've held the King of the Cage belt, world belt. I've held the Glider Challenge world belt, the Ring of Fire world belt, the Rage in the Cage world belt. I fought for the UFC lightweight title in the world. I was number one contender in top 10 for probably 9 years. I've been ranked. No longer right now, just trying to get the heel up and come back stronger.
Okay, cool. Now, what made you want to start your own gym?
Honestly, I wanted to move back to Victorville from Vegas because I was here and then I went to Vegas. And Vegas just was a great place to visit, but it was very difficult to sustain the level of training that needs to be and have my moral turpitude, I guess.
Yeah. That's cool. Now, what's your favorite part of owning your gym?
Boss people around. No, I really like to. I like to be in full control of my fighters' progression and getting better. We have individual coaches, as you've seen here today, that specialize in each individual art.
Yeah.
Wrestling coach, Muay Thai instructor, jiu-jitsu coach. And then what I like to do is that way they're constantly learning and seeing new things.
Yeah.
I like to learn from them and watch and then try to make it mixed martial arts and put it all together.
Very cool. All right, now we hear that you have a TV show. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I do. I have a talk show that will be premiering in the Fight Network in January. And then on MAV TV, which is on Charter, Direct, Dish, all the major networks. So I'm really excited.
That's awesome. Dang. Well, I hope to see you on there.
Hope so too.
We will see you on
Yes.
there. You guys are giving out awards or, what is going on behind us right now?
We just, today was the last day. We just completed our 21-day There Is No Cheat Day challenge. And it was a challenge for 21 days, working out every day, being accountable with their nutrition charts, sending them to us, showing us what they ate for 21 days. And this was so they don't lose gain weight for the holidays.
Oh.
Yeah, so today, John won first place with 15-pound loss.
Wow.
Anna lost 15-pound loss, but the reason why he won first place was just because of she had one sick day.
Oh.
Yeah. So it was. We had another challenger. She was in the running also, and she had to go out of town for the holidays. But Yeah, these were, and out of 13 people we had, these were our last 3 that's been stuck with it.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, from your guys' standpoint, was it hard or was it difficult?
The hardest part is because, like yesterday, I was making all kinds of cookies and brownies and cake. So yeah, it was very hard. Knowing I had one more day left, I couldn't.
Yeah. And what about for you?
Yeah, it was hard because my mom's been baking and having parties the last week, so it's been hard not eating.
Yeah.
And they work out hard. Before boot camp, they come and work out. After boot camp, they work out. And on the weekends, which is the hardest part of where everyone messes up on eating, they still sent their adherence sheet, their nutrition sheet, showing us that they were eating healthy. On point. Yeah.
John here won.
Get certificate advance.
That's awesome. Well, congratulations, you guys.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about your title here at the gym and what it means to have the importance of nutrition.
Yeah. My name is Doreen Espinoza. I'm a nutrition specialist here. I run the morning classes here for Cobra Kai. And I also have my own business, which is boot camps at nighttime in the evening. My specialty, though, and my love and my passion, first of all, is wellness. I love to teach people how to get control of their eating because, as we see year after year after year, we see people exercising, and they look the same. So my specialty is trying to understand, like, why, what's going on. Here everyone is eating salad or eating bread and eating toast and bagel, and they're not losing weight, but there's an underlying problem about all that, It's a little bit deep, though, what I'm learning, though, and it's all about the food regulations. They're teaching us kind of wrong. They're teaching us to eat low fat. They're teaching us to eat yogurt that already has flavor and sugar and all that. And all that stuff is pretty much killing us. It is killing us. But it's making people money. So. The reason why I'm deeply and passionately about this is because I had a 15-year-old daughter. She had cancer at 15 years old, and she passed away at 15 and a half. Yeah. So, and she was sick, but I had her when I was 15. I didn't eat right. I ate terrible. So I didn't even give her good health in the first place. So in life, she was always sick, and it was because of our food that we don't know about, you know what I'm saying? So everyone else is eating it, they're okay, but not everyone is lucky, So I just have a passion for just teaching people about wellness, being healthy, being strong, having a quality life is what I love to do. I see a lot of heavy women. That's my specialty. I love obese women. I just love to run with them, wrestle with them, just show them they could do this, and I love to teach them how to eat, I've heard every excuses in the world, and I'm kind of mean, but I'm kind of loving at the same time about it, but that's what I do. I want to make people wow, and then when you're trying to be healthy, weight loss starts happening. But if you focus on weight loss, oh my gosh, you're gonna just give up. You're gonna be miserable, and you're not gonna lose weight.
Now, you talked a lot about our diets and stuff. What would be a healthy diet to you?
To me, healthy diet is cleaning our gut. Having a high level of alkaline in our gut. Right now, when you see people with big bellies walking around, I don't see, oh my God, they're fat. No, I see death. Like, do you not know how much disease is going on in your stomach? Like, cancer loves to live in that sickness right there. So to me, a good diet is not grains, healthy grains, because we love to eat carbs, whether, if they're healthy or not. We just love to overeat on them, Bagels, healthy bagels, whole wheat. No, we need to lay off of that. We just need to start eating more vegetables, more God-made foods type of thing, vegetables and lean fish, But even that fish we got to be careful with because it's tampered with by human, But we just kind of be smart, and with the internet, there's just so much information, We don't need to be lost about nothing. There's so much information on the internet that we can look for.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
to staying healthy and fit, eating more colorful fruits and vegetables every day really does matter.
When I was a young girl, my dream was to be a softball player. I had a wicked fastball that shattered the other teams. But when they cut the funding for physical education, I didn't get the chance to play. And my dream struck out. I still get to throw heat for a living, but it's just a little different now. Ah!
Meals eaten away from home are higher in total calories and fat than meals eaten at home. Eating at home is healthier and better in the long run. For the sake of your furniture, eat more healthy meals at home.
Cobra Kai gym.
Hey guys, come check us out here at 14845 Monarch Boulevard, Suite M, Victorville, California, 92395, or on Facebook at Joe Stevenson's CobraKai.com or JSCobraKai.com.